Hi guys, this is Kai, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Just want to say a special thank you to those who have subscribed, who leave comments, who send requests, and who make suggestions. I got a request to do a reading on Lori Harvey. She's Steve Harvey's stepdaughter, and Trey Songz. Recently it came out that they're dating or whatever. So I just wanted to see what was up with those two. I did a reading on Lori's mother, Marjorie. You can check that out on my page. Like I said before, the story about Marjorie is so hilarious to me. I really think that she should write a book. And I'm pretty sure that she has sent or taught her daughter the techniques or whatever. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Absolutely, you should teach your daughter how to be the best that she can be. But I know that Lori Harvey was engaged. I think they broke up last year. She was engaged to a soccer player. I think he's from like England or whatever. And I don't really know what happened with that. But then she just comes out of nowhere with the picture with Trey Songz. And then when that came out, Future made a video saying she should have ducked faster or something. So it's just, a lot of drama or whatever in the celeb world, which is, juicy or whatever. So I'm going to use the Book of Shadows Tarot Volume 2 just to see what's going on with Trey Songz and Lori Harvey. All right? And if you have any requests or anything, please feel free just to send them. Alright, so first we're going to see, I'm going to pull a card to see what's the energy around Trey. Oh, and Trey Songz, he's that singer. I guess you guys are familiar with him. He came out years ago. He has, the only song of him that I like is called Gotta Make It. It's his very first song. But he's been out for about 10 years, I want to say. Maybe even more. So, yeah, they're dating. And he's known to be, Trey Songz is known to be like a real playboy. Like, he was messing with Lauren London, and then he kind of like cheated on Lauren London with Khloe Kardashian, and that's why they stopped being friends. And he's been linked to a lot of people. Even, I don't know if you're into rap music, but Remy Ma had hinted in her diss to Nicki Minaj that Trey Songz and Nicki Minaj had a thing going on. He denied it, but you never know. I know they did do a song together. I believe so. But anyway, all right. So let's just see what is the energy around Trey Songz. All right, I got the Emperor. And with the Emperor, I feel like Trey Songz, probably as usual, business as usual for him, just focused on his money, focused on his career, juggling a lot of things, just trying to be like, trying to be like that king of, and I know it's been a lot of controversy lately because that other singer Jacquees was saying he's the king of R&B, but I feel like Trey Songz, his energy right now is he's trying to be the king of R&B, even though he might not express that. Getting the Emperor to me would signify somebody that is trying to be the king, that is trying to be the boss, that is trying to be the best in their craft, and also probably having other businesses on the side and just really focused on getting money, So that's the energy around Trey Songz. Let's see what's the energy around Lori Harvey. I got Judgment, but I got it in reverse. So for me, I feel like Lori Harvey right now, she's just in a stage in her life where she just wants to be free, just maybe, and it's not literal judgment, but in a way being free of judgment, being free of maybe restrictions, just kind of like, focused on having fun, and not having rules and regulations. And that may have been a reason why she broke off the engagement, because maybe she just was in a point in her life where she didn't want to be so tied down in such a serious relationship. but you never know. All right, so let's see. First question. Is Trey Songz serious about Lori Harvey? I got death, but I got it in reverse. So, for me, I would think that he's not in a mindset where he is ready for, because death upright is like transformation. It's like rising from the ashes. So to me, I feel like death in reverse, like as far as his feelings about the relationship and his mindset right now, is not that he's looking to let this relationship be something that transforms him or takes him to the next level, or, as far as taking him to the next level, maybe going from being single to, or being a bachelor to being a husband. So I don't really feel like Trey Songz is in that mindset and is so serious about Lori. Let's see. Let's get a clarifying card. Right. I got 6 of Swords, but I got it in reverse. So I feel like for Trey Songz, he does not want, he doesn't want to be in a space where he can feel like he's mentally clouded, like where he can't think straight, where he is like, he doesn't want to be in a space where he feels like he's gonna be something is gonna take him off his focus. You know what I mean? Like I feel like in the upright position is that it's about being mentally confused, not having clarity. But I feel like for Trey Songz, he doesn't want to be in a situation where he feels all these conflicting feelings or emotions, or he's feeling things that he has never felt before. I just feel like he's in a space of wanting to have fun. All right, so I'll ask again, is Trey Songz ready to settle down? Not ask again, but is Trey Songz ready to settle down? Let's see. I got Queen of Wands. And for me, I feel like I just feel like he's in a space of wanting passion. I don't know what Lori Harvey sign is, but just wanting to have that fun, that excitement, that passion, great sex, just kind of maybe, just having fun and dating. And maybe he's attracted to women who are kind of bossy, who, can kind of give him a little excitement, because he's probably used to, women that just fall over him, and maybe Lori gives him like that challenge that he's looking for. But I feel like with the Queen of Wands, I feel like he's just looking for like, just something like a passionate relationship, a passionate sexual or casual relationship, nothing too serious. All right, let's see. Is Lori serious about Trey Songz? How is she feeling about Trey Songz? Let's see. I got the 9 of Cups, but I got it in reverse. So I would say that Trey Songz is not her. I don't think he's like her ideal man. I don't think that's her dream man. I don't think that's the man that she's looking for or wishes for or hopes for. I feel like, this is just someone to, on her end as well, just to have fun with, just to let loose with. This is not what she's hoping for. This is not like that dream relationship or the relationship that she has envisioned in her mind. It could turn out to be, but at this moment, I feel like she doesn't feel that it is that kind of relationship. All right, can we get clarification on 9 of Cups in reverse? We got Queen of Cups. Um, I feel like that with getting the Nine of Cups in reverse and then getting the Queen of Cups, that it could turn out to be more than she bargained for. It could turn out to be a situation where her emotions get more involved than what she initially anticipated, but I don't think that is what she initially is coming into this for. I think she's just in a zone right now where she wants to be free, just like him. I think, and that's what I think is bringing them together, or, you know, whatever, because they're on the same wavelength. They both are saying, oh, you know, let's hang out, you know, we're both single, da 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 da, we like each other enough, and let's just see where it goes. But I feel like on Lori's end that she may eventually get really emotionally invested in him, even though this is not the kind of guy that she may normally go for. It's not the kind of relationship, or his reputation precedes him in her mind. She doesn't feel like he's like that relationship material. But that's when it usually happens, when you're, you know, least expect it. You start to like someone way more than you anticipated. So let's see, is Lori ready to settle down? All right. I got the King of Swords, and I would say no. Lori may actually be in a she might have some business things going on as well. She might be just looking for some fun. I think breaking off that engagement. I know that I saw some pictures last year or whatever. She had just turned 21. She's legal, and I think that she's just really, she as well, she and Trey, they're both like kind of focused on business too. Both of them are focused on business. I think that Lori might have some business ventures or something coming up, or just trying to get more serious with getting her money together. But I do feel like that, you know, whatever transpires between them might make her start to fall for him. All right, let's see. What is the future of this relationship? What is the future? I got the Magician, but I got it in reverse. So for that, I would say that it's not going to manifest into something that is fruitful. I think that it will be, you know, literally, it just be a little magic. It'll be a little spark. It'll be, you know, just whatever it is. It's not going to be something that is long term. I think that they both will ignite each other's fire, and they'll probably have really, you know, I don't want to get in someone else's business, but, you know, it'll be good sex, a good time. It'll be that magic. But I don't see it lasting long. I don't see it manifesting into something that is, you know, that has longevity. All right, so I've always wondered what happened between Lori and her ex-fiance. Why did they break up? All right, let's see. Two of Pentacles. I feel like, and this is probably more so going for Lori, I feel like she felt like she had to sacrifice more for this ex-fiance than she was willing to sacrifice. Maybe it was a situation where she wanted to work and he wanted the kind of wife that he wanted to be with someone who didn't want to work, or he didn't want his partner to work. So she felt like being with him, she was going to have to forego her own dreams and desires, and I just don't think that she was ready to do that. Let's see. What did Lori feel like she had to give up to be with the ex-fiance? Let's see. I got Six of Cups, but I got it in reverse. I don't feel like she felt like she had to give up on having children or having a family, but I feel like she felt like, of course she probably wants children or whatever, but she probably wanted, just to be married and for them just to be for a while before they start having children. And I feel like he may have been pressuring her, like, probably saying to her, we're going to get married this year, and then by next year I want you to have the first baby, and then the next year I want you to have the second baby. So I feel like she just wasn't ready to go down that path, because it's a difference between being married to someone and not having kids, but then being married and adding children on top of that. And I feel like she felt like being married was going to force her to have to give up on her material goals or her career goals. All right. So let's see, one more question. I'll just ask, what's the overall energy of the relationship between Lori Harvey and Trey Songz? I got Queen of Wands, but I got it in reverse. So I would say that the overall energy is one of short passion. I feel like, they're probably in this stage or in this feeling right now where they're just feeling all this lust, all this desire. They may be even feeling like kids again, but I feel like it's going to be short-lived. I don't think that this is something that's going to last a long time. And I feel more so because Lori doesn't necessarily look at Trey Songz as like being husband material or being that dream guy, but she is having fun with him, and she's having fun. She's young, but she doesn't want those restrictions, and she's just really focused on having fun and making the money that she wants to make, however she wants to make it. I don't know, maybe the ex-fiance didn't want her to do modeling or something. She just felt like with him, with the ex-fiance, she just felt like there was something that she was going to have to give up that she didn't want to give up. So she ended it. Trey Songz, I feel like she's not looking for anything serious. He's not necessarily looking for anything serious. And it's just, it's just passion. It's just lust. It's just, like a young crush puppy love kind of thing that's gonna fizzle out. So it's just gonna be something for the now. All right, so this is my reading on Lori Harvey and Trey Songz. If you have any suggestions or requests, you can leave them in my comments, or you can email me. And thank you all who have liked, comment, and subscribed, and I will see you next time. Bye.